It's time. She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Yes, so Tiffany Haddish recommended to Regina Hall that Regina Hall use Monistat cream to help grow back her edges. Here is what Regina Hall had to say about just the difficulty of having those thinning edges and the follicle stress and trying to get her edges back.
It takes a while to get your edges back because there's so much follicle stress. And I tell you, it took years. But I did like rosemary oil, brushing it or getting like a massager to stimulate it because you want to get the blood flow. Ginger, Monistat. Because it's antibacterial, so yes, people, you see me going into CVS, getting my Monistat. That was actually a tip. You know, the first time I heard that, and I was like, that ain't true. It was Tiffany Haddish. Because I was like, Tiffany, that sounds crazy. And then I looked it up online, and I was like, oh my God, Tiff, you were right.
Now, I thought Monistat was for the vagina. Am I wrong?
Is that what you use it for?
I mean, it is for yeast infection cream. By the way, y'all know I love Tiffany, and I know Tiffany from L.A., but I swear if she wasn't from L.A., she'd be from down south somewhere because she got a home remedy for every damn thing. Who would think to put Monistat 7 on your edges?
Yeah, you know what? I guess when you Google it, you'll see that is what people do use. So I'm sure she saw that and went to the store, got some Monistat. So when you see somebody buying Monistat cream, it could be for a yeast infection or it could be for their edges.
Well, no, now ladies got to double up. So if you see ladies buying 2 boxes, that means they got a yeast infection and no edges.
So if Charlamagne tries it on his bald head, will his hair start to grow?
That's not losing your edges. That's losing your whole entire head.
Okay.
Question, Yee, as a woman, can you have confidence with no edges and a yeast infection?
You can have confidence no matter what, okay?
Right, that's
confidence comes from within.
Hey, that's digging yourself out of 3-1 lead right there. That's trying to come back down 3-1, baby.
Now, I'm sure you would prefer not to have either of those issues.
Yes.
All right, enough with the Monistat talk.
You about to get swept in this series with a yeast infection and no edges.
All right, now, shout out to Tracy Ellis Ross. She's going to be starring and executive producing a Daria spinoff from MTV Studios. It's called Jody. It's an adult animated comedy series. So shout out to Tracy Ellis Ross for being the head of that. Nipsey Hussle, he will be memorialized with the Humanitarian Award. That's going to be at the 2019 BET Awards. They did announce as a prolific artist and leader, Nipsey Hussle was zealous about driving change for the betterment of his community, empowering and employing those in need, and being an influential and highly respected leader. His passing was a tremendous loss to the entertainment industry and to the culture. So very happy they are honoring him.
I think about Nipsey Hussle every single day. Like literally every single day.
It's hard not to.
And I say to myself every single day, I cannot believe they killed Nipsey Hussle. Like literally every day. It's not a day go by that since this happened that I have not said that to myself.
All right. Also on BET, they have the trailer now for Tales. You know, we did have Irv Gotti up here talking about the first episode, the premiere episode of the new season of Tales with a Kanye song. It's called Brothers. It's by Kanye and Charlie Wilson. So now you can get ready for that. That's going to premiere on July 2nd on BET. And last but not least, Kyrie Irving. They are saying that he did part ways with his longtime agent in anticipation of signing with Roc Nation Sports. And of course, this is leading to even more speculation that he'll be signing with the Brooklyn Nets in free agency. So everyone keeps saying that. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen, but that's what it's looking like.
Okay.
And shout out to Elaine Welteroth. She was just on The Breakfast Club. Her book, More Than Enough, is out now. She just did Jimmy Fallon last night. So shout out to Elaine Welteroth. Make sure you get her book, More Than Enough. It's an amazing book, especially if you're interested in the world of publishing and writing and trying to figure out what to do in relationships and trying to figure out what you want to do fresh out of college. She has some great information about what led her to the path that she took, because she was the editor of Teen Vogue for a while, and she went to work at Ebony magazine, made a lot of decisions in her life, but she just did Jimmy Fallon last night. She's an incredible person. Yeah, all right, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Report.